The 8-year war has caused the worst humanitarian situation, according to the United Nations. Most of the human complaints is the internally displaced people. Abdelraqib al-Zuriki is one of those displaced people whose life has been shattered due to the conflict. This report has more details.
Abdelraqib al-Zuraiki, a 55-year-old displaced person from Al-Zuraika, lives with his wife and has 8 children. He suffers from diabetes for a long time and takes insulin injections under the skin, and is currently bedridden as he suffers from a deep wound in his right foot, but the wound did not heal because he has gangrene and needs a foot amputation. Abdelraqib has a house rent of 20,000 riyals that cannot be paid. The owner of the house is in Sana'a and the transfer fees are really expensive. His eldest son Yasin, who's 13 years old, left school and went looking for a job to help his family.
I live here and I pay rent for the owners of the house. No one is supporting us. Our situation is really hard and we are in severe need. The medicines are very expensive. A single cream costs 11,000 riyal. I can't afford the treatment. We left Zaraiqa as the rent was very expensive there and we don't have money for it. My health situation got a lot worse at the same time, so I came here looking for treatment. I'm really suffering a lot. I can't even provide for my family.
Even in Eid, they weren't able to get new clothing for their children like other families do. Abdelraqib was displaced from Al-Zuraika to Uzlat al-Asabah. One of the reasons for the displacement is that the Zuraika area is deprived of health services. So he was displaced with his family members in order to receive treatment on a daily basis in a Rahma medical facility in Uzlat al-Asabah.
He was moved from Al Zuraika to Al Khalifa Hospital, where he was hospitalized for 21 days. He was brought back home, still suffering from his leg injury. He could not receive proper medication as the hospital lacked specialized medical staff. Now he has been moved to Al Sabiha, where he is treated at a local health facility. But as he can't work because of his leg injury, some of his neighbors started to help him feed his 9 family members. His wife is ill too. They have no source of income. I call on charitable people to help Abdelraqib's family.
He lives in complete darkness with his children. His wife suffers from a stroke that she got during a childbirth. She can't walk and needs physical therapy. This poor family needs support by providing treatment, accommodation tools, brushing blankets for children to protect them from the severe cold, or buying a food basket that will save them from hunger. He appeals to benefactors and humanitarian organizations to provide support and assistance for him and